All right, man. How's the new flavor of Doritos?
I'm gonna bite into this crispy triangle. Just 1 second.
We really should switch over to an ASMR podcast. We're pretty good at it unintentionally.
I would
Was that sweet and tangy barbecue?
I would say your assessment is accurate that they took the
Fritos twists and just took that powder and stuck
put
it
it
on there.
this. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good product development. That's good.
All right, well,
Okay.
you're a guest today, right?
I got to do some errands or else I would be, for sure.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Anything to shout out while you're over here?
Are you guys on right now?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Don't be sorry.
No. That's
No, you don't understand. I just drag people into it now.
What do I have to shout out? Shout out turkey. It's yummy, and I'm going to eat a sandwich with turkey on it here in a second. So there you go.
nice.
All right, fair enough.
Nice. You get after that turkey.
Yeah, have fun, guys. See you later.
Well, see you, bud. So, does that dethrone anything in our great Dorito tier list?
What's that? This is pretty good.
Yeah, is it overthrow? But we picked the Pops or something, the spicy ranch Pops.
The
It was like the 3D crunch thing.
yes. Those were good.
Those were our winner, weren't they?
Yeah.
Which was like technically not a Dorito.
That's right. The sweet and spicy chilies.
Dude, I love those. I can't have them.
I know. Sorry. Those are good.
Doritos, please. I know you're listening. I know the FBI will get this to you. Just use gluten-free soy sauce so I can have them again. But now, how are those rating?
I would say out of like 7, I'd say, I'd give it a 5.
Give it a 5?
Yeah. I mean, they're good. Yeah.
It's like a solid 67%.
Yeah, I mean, 7 is like my favorite chip, which is like the Cape Cod Biscuit Barbecue.
Those are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I'd say a 5.
okay. 5 out of 7. Yeah, that sounds good. God, we really should not have made our scale for things 1 out of 7.
1 out of 7.
Like 2 years later, it is very annoying to figure out.
It's like, where does this fall?
As we've grown and matured since we started this podcast, we realized that a 1 out of 7 scale is not the optimal scale.
I wish there was almost video content of us doing this that we can rewatch. You know what I mean?
Well, if we were ever become a Spotify exclusive, you can actually put yourself in there as a video podcast. But that would require us to get a camera. Oh, wait, I have a webcam. Okay, never mind. That would literally we would just need another port on this computer to plug the webcam into.
Have like a little tripod or something.
Or that way. Now you're a Spotify video podcast from inside our company's break room.
I like it.
I feel like at that point they're probably going to stop us.
Yeah, I think that would be...
Or they're just going to keep letting us do what we're doing.
I think the video would be too revealing.
I feel like as long as we didn't wear any like our branded shirts.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, I mean we just kind of do it.
Some days that'd be hard to do.
You just put some duct tape over it and call it done. Here comes Noelle. Listeners, I know you're wondering who is she going to sit next to.
I can see you talking, Marshall.
50-50 guess.
I have a bit of a cold. I just want to put it out. So, who wants?
I no longer want to win this. No, it's up to you. You got to decide.
Who's she gonna sit next to?
Who you gonna pick?
I feel like you're less. You were kind of sneezing.
You're
and stuff.
less. You're less.
So I just won the competition, but
please do explain.
No, I can tell you already have a congestion issue. You've been sneezing. So.
Which is why my left eye is like burning red.
I see it. Yeah.
It looks like a pink eye.
Do you take allergy medicine?
Yeah.
It doesn't look terrible unless you're like...
Just let you know, I learned from the allergist. You could take, because this is what I take.
Do you need more space?
4 Advil.
No, I take 2 Allegra, 2 Zyrtec every day.
Every day?
Yeah. I take 2 Allegra in the morning.
Drowsy. How are you not drowsy?
I don't know.
How are you not dried up?
It's because I have like that's what they tell me because I have the hive issues. But it also helps
it soaks up all the water in your body.
But it is safe to take 2 Zyrtec and all that. Like, I never knew that. You take up to 4.
Okay.
So I'm
Wait, how many Zyrtec can I take a day?
4.
Okay.
That's 40 milligrams.
But it has to be 2 Allegra and then 2 Zyrtec because they're different.
The box says
percentages.
1. But you can have 4?
That's what they said to me.
Okay.
And I am going
That
with.
sounds nice.
Well, it's like kind of like Advil, right?
Yeah.
So if you get the prescription Advil, it's like, I don't know, something like 800 milligrams a tablet.
Mm-hmm.
But if you buy it over the counter, they say take 2, which is maybe 400 milligrams.
Oh, I always take 12. Yeah, that way I actually get some relief.
That's why
My vision gets a little cloudy too, though.
my base for Advil is 4.
Okay.
If I take 2, it's not doing anything, or at least not anything that I can feel.
I feel like that's bad for your liver. Hey, just don't take Tylenol that much.
Advil.
Okay, as long as it's Advil.
You okay there?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I was just reading some crisis stuff, you know?
Oh, okay. Is it a Disney update?
No. It was work related.
What's Iger doing now?
My training's going great. It was just I was trying to help somebody else, like the person that took my
Congrats on the
position.
new job, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
It's been good.
Oh, okay, now I know what we're doing. Sorry, I didn't realize we were doing one more Rocky. until it became too late for me to join in with the actual
Justin
chorus.
has pulled it out. He was like,
I was
I'm
just trying to do
ready.
something. I really would want to do like a 1 clap. You know, like the one
A
clap.
one-handed clap like this.
No, when everyone at the same time just does a 1 clap.
Yeah.
So like 1 clap for
Kind of like
Noel's
the
promotion.
movie A Knight's Tale. Anybody remember that with Heath Ledger?
No.
A Knight's Tale.
Oh, you know what I was thinking about?
Excuse me.
The mouse movie where it's like something tail.
Stuart Little.
Dude, no, it's not Stuart Little, but I do like where your head's at. You gotta love how in that movie Stuart Little, we're going down Stuart Little kick today, guys, on the episode. I love how the family's like, hey, we're gonna get you a little brother. They go to an orphanage,
And
I know.
guys,
filled with children, and pick up a mouse.
Well, he was.
What message does that send to
his
the other children
defense.
there? They weren't as good as a mouse.
To his defense,
Those people.
Stuart Little was very cute.
I mean, yeah, but you could have just gone to like
He was a
Pet
little
Smart.
white, fluffy little mouse needing a home.
so let me ask you this.
Oh god.
Just think
your
about
wife-
it. The rats you have,
I was going to say,
Yeah.
if your wife were to go to an orphanage,
that's your
what
your
would she pick?
kids.
She'd pick Stuart Little every day of the week.
Yeah.
No, I think she would pick the human child. That mouse is gonna die in like 2 years. Their lifespans are short.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 5 years maybe. At most for that little thing. Stuart Little's already like dead if you want to be technical. They went to the orphanage filled with human beings or like the mouse is better. Fit for our family.
I forgot how they landed there with Stuart.
Don't know. It's like, hey, and they came on to the kid and was like, this is your new brother, a mouse that talks. And the kid understandably is like,
Cool.
I wanted a brother. It's like, you know, I might be misremembering Stuart Little. It's been about 20 years. It's like, I thought I was getting a brother, which would have been like the normal, sane reaction for anybody.
Instead, you got a pet.
Instead, I got a sentient mouse.
But there is a plus though. He talks.
Yeah, he's sentient and can talk. So that would like trip me out as a kid even more. Be like, okay, I don't know how y'all found a talking mouse, mom and dad. This is cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's not a human being. There's just so many implications of that. I want you to know.
You just went down that rabbit hole pretty good.
Yeah, they went and saw a bunch of human children. Were like, no. Imagine the self-esteem of the poor kids in the orphanage now, all lined up, and then Stuart Little, the mouse, gets picked over them.
That really bothers you.
It does.
Where you dropped it, it's a small child.
Was I dropped as a small child?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, multiple times.
Why do you have to be a small child? What if it was just a child?
Because
Right.
everybody always says that about me. The guy always says, like, I had a big head as a child. And so anything that comes up weird, he's like, well, it must have been when we dropped you as a kid.
There's a story in my family about my grandma picking me up and smacking my head into a cabinet really hard. I still got the dent in my skull on the side of that.
Do you really?
Yeah, you can feel like a ridge in my head right there.
I have a
Gosh.
scar right here. It's little, but it's from me running into a doorknob.
This was full on my grandma.
Do that. Yeah.
According to everybody, she hit me on the head so hard, and like it took a full minute for me as a baby to go like, and then scream because it just hit me so hard.
That seems about right.
Yeah.
So the doorknob must have been unlocked because the scar is horizontal.
Yes.
Hey, look at that, Sherlock.
Oh man. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, I may be biased, but like I feel like it's really hard to drop a baby. Like,
if you have a huge head, I guess you're screwed.
And to be honest, I don't like to hold babies because I'm always afraid I'm going to drop
Me
them.
too. I'm such
Really?
a klutz.
Yeah.
What am I going to do after I drop the baby?
Every
There's
week,
no apologizing
every
for that.
week I have some sort of bruise because I ran into something.
Mhm.
Every time. Ryan's like, "Oh my god, what the heck did you do?" I'm like, "I ran into the edge of the bed or whatever."
Like, it's insane to me people that know me as a human being will hand me their newborn child and be like, here, take the most precious thing in my life and hold on to it,
Yeah, but I
Marshall.
had to
And I'm
help-
like, why would you do this to me? You know me.
When I had to hold my nephew Parker, I was like, holding.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, yeah, I don't want to like anything to happen.
Well, that's kind of like the thought, right? So like I'll walk around the house and like my shoulder will hit the corner. Like,
Yeah.
It's like I just had no idea how close I was to that. I should
Yeah,
probably get that checked out. But anyway.
spatial
But-
awareness.
Yeah, but when
Me
you're
too.
when you're like holding a child, it's different because you're like really zoned in.
When
and
I had
focused,
the
you know?
inner ear thing, that I was so messed up. I would literally go and take this and like move it, and I'd just drop it. Like I
Really?
couldn't. Yeah,
Mm.
that was the worst. I'd like go try to put some in the garbage and drop it like way before the garbage came.
Jeez.
Maybe holding a baby would have helped. Helps you balance.
I don't know.
That would
at
have been the
point.
solution. Hold
Yeah.
it.
Hold baby. You
Yeah,
know,
what about
that's the
baby?
only
Yeah,
benefit to Stuart Little right there is you don't have to worry about dropping him.
Yeah, he's
15
little, and he
True.
could climb all over you.
Time all.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, when after I
my
said
wife's
climb
rats
all
do
over
that.
you, I was like, oh, that's a little weird.
My wife's rats do that. And it's like, can you? It'd be like, dude, can you not? I was just trying to enjoy, like, sitting here on the couch watching Stuart Little
So can I ask you
getting
this?
angry about it.
When those rats are running around your house,
Oh, yeah.
are they ever like running around or come near you when you're eating?
Yeah, then they try to steal my
Oh my
stuff.
god, I would throw up. I would.
I don't
So-
let them out while I'm eating. It's like,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
also in
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah, no.
Like
I know.
they're not
Yeah,
like
cage, man.
outdoor.
Well, let me explain. So like,
they're in the cage.
Like when
I put
we're,
them in
like-
the cage.
if we're like eating a meal
Yeah.
and like the dogs like just came in from outside and they're like panting and you know like that like dog smell.
Mhm.
Oh my god, there's something about that like if I'm eating, I cannot smell that. It makes me want to
Luckily,
vomit.
rats don't pant like that. No, I mean, they stay in the cage most of the time. If we were to let them run the whole time, that like one would get into no trouble, but the other one would just he just gets into every stupid thing
But
he
they
can get
poop
into.
everywhere.
No, we've trained them to be litter trained.
Oh,
Wow,
Yeah, you can train them.
that's pretty
Where
cool.
they'll only go in like their bedding.
Mm,
that's fancy.
yeah.
All you gotta do is just like
Better than my dog.
put all the stuff when they're young into the bedding, and they just naturally are like, oh, I'm only supposed to go there.
Oh, interesting.
Can't stop them from peeing though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Unless you just put them back as soon as they pee, then they start to associate if I pee out here, then I get put back.
That's harder to know.
Yeah, you can train them. You can teach them tricks, but my
Yeah,
wife's too lazy and I can't be bothered.
fair enough.
It's not my rat. I'm not teaching them tricks. I'll teach them to stop trying to steal my drinks.
Yeah.
I put my drink down, they'll look over, the other one's grabbing it and trying to run off.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if I have like a hard seltzer or anything, like he knows what the smell of alcohol is now, and he loves alcohol. I'll look over and it's like, no, dude, you can't have wine. Get the heck out of there.
That's funny.
Got a little alcoholic rat.
Look at this mess I made over here.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
But yeah,
I
you did
make a mess all the time.
Alcoholic rats, man. That's why you can't like have a Stuart Little situation in your house. He's going to turn into an alcoholic when he hits like that crisis age.
Is that why like we test on rats? Is because they're really like susceptible to just do whatever
pretty
they
much
want?
anything.
Yeah, they're down for whatever.
That's why they're a lab rat.
Yeah.
We tell them how to drive cars. You ever see that video?
Mm-mm.
They taught rats how to drive cars.
Really?
And then when they finished the study, they
Oh my
concluded
God.
that rats like to drive
Going
cars.
back to Stuart Little, he drives a little red
That's
car.
right. That's
And
right.
he does. You know, on that bombshell, time to start the show.
Warning! You are about to start listening to Punch the Clock. a podcast hosted by three self-proclaimed cooperate professionals, Marshall, Justin, and Noel, recorded entirely in their company's break room. Marshall claims to be the perfect man, but if that's his idea of perfection, I'd hate to see what imperfect is. Justin claims to be Will Arnett's best friend. However, a restraining order says otherwise. And Noelle believes she is a Disney princess. But we've never seen a crown. Finally, warning, please leave the show now before the podcast starts in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Punch the Clock, the only podcast that believes that they should never have adopted Stuart Little. I'm your host, Marshall.
And I'm Justin.
And I'm Noel.
And yeah, guys.
Well, welcome to Thursday. We are deep into April.
Yeah, it's almost into May.
Yeah, and
Well, currently, when this comes out, it'll probably be May.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
I have.
And it will be May. It is May.
I forgot
Mayflowers,
to
spring.
edit some of the April. I'm
April
realizing.
showers,
Yeah.
spring Mayflowers.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get there.
It'll be in time for Mayflowers.
Yeah, I forgot to edit a bunch of these, so we got a backlog now, so that's nice. We can skip a week.
Oh, okay.
And Diana was supposed to be here today, but she
tell
told
the
me no.
listeners.
Oh, that'll be fine. Listeners, I'm trying not to date these episodes. But Diana was supposed to be here today, but she told me she had an Italian sub.
Well, let's explore that. That sounds like...
She told me, why didn't you remind me yesterday? And I was like, Diana, I'm not a smart man. That was your job.
She really wanted to enjoy that
Italian sub?
coming in? Yeah,
well.
come on in.
So now we have Will as our guest.
Second shout out, Noelle, and her new job because she's crushing it. And now I do have to leave
Oh,
again.
well, thank you. Yay.
Company, my first shout out was Turkey.
And briefly, our guest, Will. All right, so we filled that requirement.
Check.
But yeah, she
I
has a
wanna hear about this
Mediterranean
Italian.
sub.
That sounds pretty good.
That-
I'd skip the show for that, too.
It was very tempting. I'm like, dude, can you share?
Yeah, where'd you get it from?
I don't know. I got no further follow-up
I'll have to ask her.
because I responded with a gift of a guy eating a sub.
Justin's like, when and where can I get it?
I was
Maybe
like,
tomorrow.
I'm starving. I got through this bag of chips, but that ain't nothing.
Is that all you have?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was, well, to clarify, there was food downstairs, but it wasn't anything that I wanted to eat. So
You didn't have anything at home?
I did, but I didn't want to bring it.
I run into that too.
Yeah.
I'm like, not into that today.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I was at. So, but
Speaking of things I do want, though, I sent y'all a message this week just so listeners know about that. And listeners, y'all are going to freak out and run to your nearest phone to download this app. If you download the Sheets app, not sponsored,
Sheets.
you can get for $10 a month unlimited fries. Now, the only caveat is you can only order the small bag of fries once every 2 hours. So really, it's 12 bags of
But
fries a day. If you're
then
awake.
I have this discussion. You don't need it. I sent
feel
the
like I do.
I sent the SpongeBob gift.
If I get 4 bags of fries a month, I've come out ahead. And I love fries.
Are they good fries though?
I don't know.
And it
I'm gonna
looks
try them
like-
first before I decide.
Yeah.
It looks like both
I feel like-
curly and shoestring.
I feel like you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you get both. Either or. Does that change?
That's
Does that
harder.
change? Yeah, I know you said you don't need it. Do you think that changes anything for you?
It does. I mean, Justin's face lit up too. He didn't see that
Going
crinkle
curly?
fry in there. He's like, mm-mm.
Now, if it was waffle fries, I think I'd be all about that. But
So you're a
Really?
waffle
You're a waffle
fall?
man?
yeah, I do like the curly. I'd say waffle, curly, shoestring, but the greatest of all
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this insanity.
is the steak fry.
That you dip them in potatoes.
That's right.
Or mashed potatoes or whatever.
That's right.
Yeah.
So if that were the
Chris.
subscription, I'd be all about it.
Steak fries are just too fatty. Like they're like,
Explain.
What?
there's
You mean thick?
So okay.
What fry has fat on it?
No. I mean like there's
That's
not a
the
lot
best
of
Marshall reaction
skin.
of all time.
There's not a lot
that,
of
when you get Marshall to say, "Wait, what?"
I know. Usually it's on you and today it's me.
Yeah. Okay.
What I mean by that is there's not enough skin to potato inside ratio. So the inside, there's a lot of like, that mashed type of potato where
I
a
must
shoe
really
string.
hate potato wedges now.
I don't like them, no.
I
will, if that's the fry, I get something else as my side. It's just like, it just doesn't have, and usually they're not crunchy enough. You have to have the good, like,
I'm just a classic shoestring person.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like me a straight cut fry. The Five Guys fries are the best fries, hands down.
Oh, I'm going to go barf real quick because I do not think they're the best.
Really?
Yeah.
They're just straight potato.
I do not like them.
Wow.
I don't like Five Guys actually at all.
What's the best
I never
fry
ate
to
there.
you then?
Best fry? Let me think.
Good question.
here.
Like what chain restaurant or just restaurant in general? Because for me it's Five Guys. Justin's already admitted that it's Chick-fil-A
Pretty much,
for
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I mean, fast food doesn't have steak fries. You have to get that at like a restaurant.
Actually, Fat Burger does.
What's that?
We call them fat fries.
Really?
I like Shake
Yeah,
Shack
there's like one near me.
fries.
Really?
Really, Shake Shack.
Burger.
Crinkle cut?
They're actually good though. They have the
Yeah,
crunch.
they're crunchy.
Yeah. And also, did you see it's almost going to be open near Target over here? Shake
No,
Shack?
I don't really get out of the building.
Mid-loop?
They don't let me.
Brian told me because he went to that Target and it's literally right there and they're going to have a drive-through.
I've been to Shake Shack.
I feel like we're going to have a taste test on
Is it
this
good?
podcast. Oh, yeah. It's delicious.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard it's like overrated.
No.
It's good?
Yeah,
I like it.
I mean, I like it. 'cause
I like
they
it
have-
way better than Five Guys.
Really?
I find Five Guys extremely greasy.
Dude, don't get it with the bun. Just get it as a lettuce wrap.
No.
You also get it as a tub.
No. If I'm
Then you look
eating
kind of fancy.
if I'm eating a burger, it needs to have a good bun.
Yeah, that's true. I can't have buns though, but Shake
I
Shack
know.
has gluten-free buns.
Yes,
that's
they
why
do.
I don't mind it. Some
The Shake
of the
Shack
burgers,
sauce?
Justin, they're good. Some of them are kind of like, yeah.
I would love to try a milkshake, but I can't.
Hey, you can. You're just gonna be a pain.
No, I'd rather
It's like
just
me. I can go
pass
eat a
that.
pizza, but I'm gonna hurt.
Yeah.
'Cause that's like double the dairy. Ice cream and,
And
milk.
milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You gotta, pick one.
It's not both.
I'm sorry. I love a good McDonald's fry every now and then.
They're good. Yeah.
When they come out of
Usually considered fries anymore, though.
I know, but like
It's like a weird Frankenstein.
it's
amalgamation.
just like the nice taste
they're
you
good.
get, okay?
They got
they're-
wheat in them. I can't have them.
They're unique.
I don't know how they put wheat in the French fry.
But they
They did.
They do it.
They did it. Congratulations.
gluten is what holds it all together.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Most places would just stick a potato and stick it in a deep fryer, but McDonald's, you went the extra step and
Yeah.
do whatever.
They were like, you know what? We're gonna make this synthetic.
Yeah.
We're gonna make
It's not
the
like how
potato
McDonald's used to how they started. It's way different.
Yeah.
cheaper. Yeah.
Bring back Roy. Right? What's his name? Roy something, right? McDonald's guy.
Bring back the McDonald's brothers. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they're dead.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Bring them
Yeah.
back.
What was it? Roy
All three of
Kroc?
them.
Was it Roy Kroc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Is he still around?
I don't think so.
Pretty sure he's dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
He was like middle aged.
He probably ate too
Oh,
many
okay.
burgers and fries from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Man, classic way to go out, just like Dave
Dave Thomas. That's right. Yeah.
from Wendy's.
Wendy's. Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Ooh,
like
Wendy's used to have pretty good fries, and now they're just like
Yeah.
bland.
They're. Yeah.
I don't know what happened to them.
They have a
Yeah.
really
'Cause I
good
used to
chicken
dip them
sandwich.
in my Frosty,
Yep.
and it's just
Oh, yeah?
not the same. It just tastes like this weird potato with no seasoning.
When they changed their
Yeah,
colors
salt 'em.
of their packaging
Uh-huh.
from yellow to red, everything just in the tubes.
Oh, the colors.
Well, like there was a shift in
I
there,
understand what you're
but
saying.
that was like the demarcation.
Yeah, they just
When
wanted
they shifted from yellow to red,
get it away
all down
from,
the tubes.
I guess, looking like McDonald's. I guess.
Oh, true.
Oh no, it's still red. They got McDonald's got red,
Mm.
but their packaging for the burgers were yellow.
Cookout fries are good.
I
You
don't know
know
if I
cookout?
I don't
ever got
love
fries from
Cookout.
there. I always
Fries
get
are
the bacon quesadilla.
You know what
fries
scares
are
me? How cheap everything is there.
Well, that's because they own all their own farms.
Oh,
They
okay.
cut out the middleman. That way they can save money.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I like the whole.
And I can't
Mike
have their
thing.
milkshakes there either. So everybody's like, milkshake. I'm like, well, I don't know. I
good
hope it's good.
milkshakes.
I'm not a big milkshake guy either because
Too many calories.
peanut allergy. They're
Yeah.
using the same scoopers. I can't mess with that. So I just,
Looking out for yourself.
I mean,
Hey, live a little.
Is that okay?
No.
Yeah, you can.
Justin, if
You're
you're
allowed.
not almost dying at least once a year, are you really living? For me, it's once a month.
Doing okay, bud?
Yeah. That was funny when you asked him that the other day because you sent like that really sad text,
Oh, no, I thought that was funny.
and Justin was
I
like,
don't think that
"Are
was
you
sad.
are you okay over there?"
Let's see.
Okay, listeners, I'm going to preference this. It was a photo of a comic reel, and it had 2 sharks in it. And one of them goes, I don't know, man. I know I'm a white shark, but I don't know if I'm a great white shark. And the second shark goes, hey, man, you're a great white shark to me.
Yeah. Thanks,
I
dude.
don't know why, but that's really funny to me.
And he's like, no, I think what's even funnier is that they use the names. Ben, I know I'm a good white shark, but I don't feel great. You're a great white shark, Kevin.
Yeah.
He's like, thanks, dude. I just needed to hear that today.
I thought that was hilarious. You two were like Marshall's depressed.
And then Justin's like, "Are you okay there, bud?" Question mark. And then I'm like, "Oh,
That's so funny.
It's funny.
maybe we need to check in on him more often."
Yeah,
I'm doing good.
that's good.
The adrenaline's what makes me feel alive.
Fair.
Well, go mountain bike and do something fun.
Yeah, true.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not unaware of the fact that I could just die while mountain biking at any moment. I hit a rock wrong, I hit
You
my
talk
neck.
about
and
death
I'm
a
dead.
lot, though.
Yeah, you gotta deal with it. But
I feel like every podcast is about something about, I may,
Marshall just living on the edge.
jump off this cliff. I may hit a rock.
I just want it to hurt less for the listeners when I finally go.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Something's bound to get me.
All right, let's talk about happiness.
Look, I know my lifestyle. Something's gonna get me eventually.
Let's talk about happiness.
Okay.
What's happy? Anybody do anything fun this weekend?
My wife's
No.
leaving town
Oh,
to go on a girls' trip with my mom and her mom.
oh
By
that's
girls' trip, I
nice.
mean they're going to my in-laws' house in Virginia Beach.
Antiquing.
I love
I don't know,
antiquing.
Really?
Maybe.
Mm.
Don't make fun. No, I'm kidding.
I'm really. You
I
said that
love
so
it.
genuinely. I didn't want to actually make fun of you for it. I was just gonna let
So
you
look,
have that.
they're going
one
to
and be like,
Virginia
yeah, all
Beach.
right, cool.
They're
I
going to
love
be
antiquing.
doing brunch at Chicks, half off mimosas. That's what's going down.
Is that the mermaid place?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I forgot we
Yeah,
have
they
our
probably
thing
are going
today. The home office thing.
Yes, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
What's the
forgot.
home office thing?
Uh,
No, we actually probably shouldn't talk about it here.
yeah.
Anyway, that's fine.
Mhm.
Sorry.
But
Should be.
Jesus, dude.
Oh, watch out for
Expect that from me, not me. But
So back to Diana's Mediterranean sub. We need to learn more about this because I'm
you got a
starving.
sub, dude.
I gotta ask.
You
Yeah,
want
make
me
it
to
the
text her,
podcast,
ask
she's
her
got
if
a
she
sub.
got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
She got a
that's
sub at home, man. I don't know what to tell you. She told me she has a sub at home. I was just like, fair call, dude.
Mm.
It's like when a couple of us went out Friday for like a one and done kind of drink situation. She's like, yeah, I was like, hey, you
gonna
want
be
to join?
like-
She's like, I gotta take a nap. And I was like, yeah, all right, fair enough, dude.
Wait. Say that again. She's.
So we were like, some of us went out for like a one and done, like one drink, go home kind of
so
deal
yeah.
after work. I
Uh-huh.
was like, hey, Diane, do you want to come? She's like, honestly, I need to take a nap. And I was like, yeah, all right, fair enough. Good excuse. See ya.
That's funny.
She's
gonna
not
be-
here to defend herself.
She's
so.
gonna be like, what the heck? Why is no one texting me?
I love a good Saturday nap.
I don't take naps on the weekend.
No,
I'm physically incapable.
I mean we're usually up
Brain won't let me.
by like 7:30 at the latest.
See, I get up because our dog has to go out, but then like it'll take me like probably another 2 hours. Maybe I do take a little morning nap because like I'm awake,
Mhm.
and then I eventually go back to sleep for like an hour or two, and then I get actually up.
Mhm.
So I gotta eat breakfast in the
I just
morning.
never go to sleep.
Yeah,
But-
we
but
know.
I get distracted.
So you get up and you're just that's it.
I'm up and I'm up. I got stuff to do.
Yeah,
I'm slow to start, but once I get the coffee in me at work, then I'm like, all right, I'm awake. Let's go.
yeah. That's why I love that hour, like on the way to work, because I can down like a whole, 16 ounces of coffee.
See, I'm worried though. What if there's traffic?
What if I hit traffic?
Yeah, you have to,
Generally, there's no traffic.
Oh.
There is it's like once a year And it's usually because there's like some
I do it all the time.
accident or something.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know.
not paid to be on that road, so I'm stuck in
I
traffic.
hate it so
Really?
much. Yeah, we
It's
take
a
the
toll?
same road. Yeah.
It's a toll.
Powhite is
We
a
live
Yeah.
in the same neighborhood.
You guys don't carpool?
No.
I mean, you're here
should.
basically at the same time, right?
Yeah.
I think you're
Plus-
slightly earlier than I do.
I mean, come on. See Brian every
I
day.
would get to see Brian. That is pretty nice.
Yeah, the 2 days he drops me off and picks me up. The other 3 days are driving to work.
There you go.
You can have nice combos in the morning.
But hey, Brian. It's just nothing else. Don't mind me. I'm just chilling back here.
Oh man, that's
How's your
awesome.
morning going?
Hey, Brian. Good job on that turn signal, bud.
Oh, that's awesome.
He hates how we have to get over in the lane.
Oh, on yeah,
You gotta
from
play
64.
Frogger.
Yes, it is literally Frogger. I'm like, go.
Yeah, it's like
All
literally
right,
like
go.
4
And like
lanes
when
of
I do it by myself, I get up like in the seat. I like get up like this. Like I move back. Like I'm like usually like this driving, and then I get up like this, and I'm like, where it go?
Right before I get up on the exit, I always put on some like hardcore metal music or something to get me pumped.
to cut over 4
Yeah.
lanes.
I gotta cover like 4 lanes to get over to that 5th lane in like a span of like 100 yards, maybe.
I hate it. Sometimes I have to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
People are going crazy fast, and I'm like, I
No.
gotta get over it.
People
I'll
are
slow
nuts.
down when I speed up.
I know you do. I've seen you drive. Need for speed over here.
It's like, all right, time to get into that slot. Let's go.
You have the
Yeah.
car for it, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nice.
Get my car painted now. I'm thinking about it. Clear coat's starting to rub off.
Mm.
Anybody have any good? No.
You know what I learned about paint though on a car? It's good to wash your car.
But do wash my car.
Like how often?
like fairly often.
Oh, okay.
I just have a red car, so.
Yeah.
the
I
clear
didn't
coat
know
just
that
goes
like
on.
actually like affects a lot of it.
Yeah.
Washing it.
Yeah.
I got to do that.
I do too.
Yeah, wax it.
Mm.
Wax on.
The wax on and then
Wax
off.
off.
No, you leave the wax on.
Yeah, you leave it. Wax
Oh, yeah, you
on.
do wax it off. Okay, that might be part of my problem. But anyway,
So my daughter's class, my daughter's class is being tasked with picking up trash, and I'm paying for this.
Really?
Well, so in all context,
Are they doing it at the school picking up trash?
Yeah,
I
they're
did that too.
yeah,
Remember?
they're
We went to Catholic school.
yeah.
We're like, all right, we're gonna have a pick up trash. You're gonna be around the playground, pick up some whatever you
what
see.
makes you feel any better? Inmates have to pick up trash, and they also have to pay for it. So
Yeah. Well, they're learning about recycling this week, so
Aw.
I get it. Makes sense. And what is this? She's
Fun
holding
fact?
hands with a boy. WTF?
hey,
Seriously, look.
Let
starting
me
young.
see.
What the hell? Look at this. Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
Well, luckily your daughter's
Unbelievable.
pretty young, so I don't
Yeah.
think you have too much to worry about.
Besties.
Oh, she got a best friend.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. I mean, they're all, in all fairness, they're all
Yeah.
holding hands.
He's really excited. He's like, oh my god, it's gonna be worse than ever when she gets older.
Brutal.
It's alright, dude. I had like my first relationship when I was that young. We broke up over a cupcake.
And who got the cupcake?
I did not. She got more than half of it. That's funny on multiple levels.
That's actually pretty cool.
Okay, well, glad your daughter's picking up trash.
Yeah. Well, they got them getting to work here, it looks like.
Maybe they'll bring us
She's gonna be tired after. She's gonna be like,
Yeah.
man, I need a nap.
Poor girl had a poop accident the other day.
Aw.
Jesus. This is out there for prosperity, man. Just gonna play this one episode for like her future boyfriend or something.
Yeah. That's too
God,
funny.
if I ever have kids, I'm worried about any of the media of me they find. Oh well.
But she's like on a mission.
Let's see.
Yeah, she's got that that dead on serious
Yeah.
face.
Okay. So we didn't have any
Sorry.
listener mail this week, but
he's-
we do have some more of the
He's
rejected.
awing over his cute little.
Good lord, man.
Sorry.
He's
Man,
awing
all you
over
know.
his
Sorry.
daughter.
I know he is, but you know, no one else can see
All
your
right,
daughter.
listener mail.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, we didn't have any, but I do have some more of the rejected ones. So I
Okay.
thought I'd read some more.
All right, let's go.
I don't know why I rejected this one, but you're evading the police in a high-speed pursuit. What song are you blasting?
Oh,
The only
Hold
correct
my
answer
hand,
is
Lady
Free
Gaga.
Blonde. What?
Anything from the Top Gun Maverick soundtrack.
I'm gonna
Danger
do.
Zone would be a good
I'm
one.
gonna do "Make a Man Out of You" by Mulan.
I don't know that one.
It's so stupid. It's by, what's his name? Billy Osmond.
Jackie Chan in China, but yeah, Chinese version they had Jackie Chan sing
Yeah.
it. But it's like a song about basically training a bunch of men to become like a bunch of boys to become like warriors in China in Mulan movie.
Oh, Disney movie.
Donny
Make a
Osmond.
Man
That's who sings
Out of
it.
you.
Yeah. I just can't imagine that on full blast
Alright,
singing.
well,
Yeah.
you know what we should do? We're just gonna pause the recording real quick so we don't get like copyright struck. We'll be right back, listener, and then we're gonna play this for Justin so he can follow along. Because I feel like we're losing a lot by him not knowing.
There you go, Potbelly.
Huh?
Yeah, they're in police chase, bud.
Fair.
Now we're back recording. See, now you got some context.
Fair enough, yeah. Oh my
You're
gosh.
the saddest bunch I've ever seen. Really funny.
And they're having kids sing that. That's pretty funny.
God, what song? Well, Freebird's the obvious one, but I want to go obvious. Stuck in the Middle with You.
What about some like Ed Sheeran?
Some Ed Sheeran. What if you just did a touching power ballad? Or something?
Some Meatloaf.
Like a sad song or something.
Oh, Meatloaf.
Meatloaf, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty wild.
Oh, you know what would be a good one? The Ballad of Billy the Kid by Billy Joel.
Oh,
That would be a good one.
yeah.
Does it benefit us to have a short song or a long song?
I know which one. The Teletubby song.
Why?
Because it's just
For your
stupid.
own annoyment?
I mean, that's like saying, oh yeah, let's blast the Wiggles.
Brian has blasted the Teletubby song. He tells Alexa to do it when I'm sleeping.
Oh, that's
be
awesome.
be like, hello,
And
whatever.
Marshall's like,
Teletubby time, and that's all it's playing.
No, I just
wait. Can I?
I just thought of the perfect song, but I can't play it for y'all here because we're at work. Oh, it's gonna
Inappropriateness?
kill me.
So, can I impose for 1 second? Marshall would love if Brian woke him up to the Teletubby song.
I would not.
Duly noted.
I have my limits.
All right. That's why I prefaced it by saying I'm
And
imposing
then
it.
that song called Budapest. I hate that song so much.
I
and so
just
he will
remember-
play that one too.
Mm.
Look, I'm gonna send you a song. Do not listen to it now.
We'll blast it real loud.
Please do not, because we will all get fired immediately. But listen to it later, and we'll talk about it later. Because this almost caused me to crash my car when I first heard it.
That is super dangerous.
It was. That should tell you the power of this song. But it's a cover of another popular song. Do not play this around your children, Justin.
Okay.
Noelle, don't play around your dog, I guess.
Okay.
maybe. This thing is really sluggish today. Anyway, I'll send that to y'all later.
Sounds good.
But that's going to be my pick.
Wait, can I see the name of it?
It's a cover. But it really, you're going to have to listen to it to understand why it's just so awful.
Let me just see who sings it though.
You won't recognize who sings it.
Oh.
It's a niche. Niche.
Niche.
It's something to look forward to at my desk.
Don't listen to that to your desk.
I put earbuds in.
Nope. You do that on your own time. That way no one can report me for anything.
Telling everybody Marshall told me.
Send it to your husband. You'll get a kick out of it.
Okay.
Kind of right. Justin, I don't really know your wife that well.
She's no Brian. Sorry.
Maybe listen to it.
Oh my gosh, one of the TikToks you sent that you said really got you, you said, I don't understand my algorithm anymore.
Oh,
It
yes.
went to Brian's too. It was the same TikTok, and I don't remember.
Yeah.
who it was. Yeah.
It was the one with the soccer game.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Okay.
Yep, that
I was
the
like,
one.
I don't know why I'm getting this, but I
Yep.
think I need to take a break.
Yeah. I've been on the talk in like 3 weeks, I think.
I go on occasionally. I try not to.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a 30-minute commitment though when I
We were
do.
doing questions. Sorry.
30 minutes.
Yeah, all of a sudden I'll look up. It's like 30 minutes
Oh,
later.
I can just time suck for like hours. and
Yeah,
things, too.
yeah, it's
Oh
bad.
my gosh.
Really bad.
Let me see. What was? I'm trying to find it. Sorry. Y'all keep vamping. I'm gonna try to find what I was looking for.
I never said. Anybody?
What is new with Critical Flick?
New
Tell us
Critical
about
Flick? Right now, trying to get stuff out, but there's a lot of stuff going on. Brian is finishing his master's, so it'll be like done the second week of May, and there's a lot of stuff happening. So, but he will get back to rolling right after.
Excellent. And for the listener, Critical Flick is a friend of the podcast. Friends of the podcast.
Yes.
Critical Flick on YouTube.
Yes.
Any other medium outlet?
On Twitter. That was only two. Too hard to keep up with other social medias.
Fair enough.
I'm really scrolling. I'm so sorry.
He did review Beef. That's on Netflix.
Beef.
Oh, was that good?
I haven't finished.
He liked it a lot.
Did he see Air?
No, he hadn't get a chance to see it. We wanted to see it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Delicious.
I really want to see that.
Yeah. No, we were going to see it, but then it was Easter. His dad came, lab family. I was just like, we had no time.
Yeah, I really want to see that. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, especially since it's being
Here it is.
considered for it might be nominated for Best Picture down the line.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what movie?
Air.
Air?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Directed by Ben
I'm
Affleck.
probably not gonna see it.
Oh, that's right. Ben
I'm just trying
Affleck
to see
directed
Mario.
that, right? Yeah.
Do you like to direct?
The one movie that's coming out on Netflix called Ghosted looks real bad.
Ghosted.
It's with Chris Evans and what's her name? The girl from Knives Out. I don't remember her name.
Oh, me either.
But they were in that movie together.
Fair enough. Here's this question. What is your pet peeve that you don't think anybody else would understand?
Oh, man.
I got a really good one.
Uh-huh.
Long sleeve shirts. On me. I do not like the sensation of sleeves touching my arms.
Uh-huh.
I do not know why. I don't like
But you
it.
wear a
What about-
jacket.
I was going to say, what about a jacket? Yeah.
I hate that.
Really?
Oh,
That's why I don't normally wear them either. Like I got used to being cold and I was fine with it, but
Yeah.
like the perfect sweatshirt for me is if I could just take a sweatshirt and just cut off the arms,
Really?
or just cut it into a short sleeve sweatshirt.
So the
I'd be
Bill
so happy.
Belichick.
Oh yeah,
That's the Bill Belichick
I'd be
right
so-
there.
It
that's
is.
why every time you saw me like in the office wearing a sweatshirt, if you notice, I had it like pushed up
That's
as high
funny.
as I could.
Yeah.
So anything below like this, like the
Sensory
bicep,
thing?
Yeah.
something sensory. Don't like it.
Fair.
That's my pet peeve. And turtlenecks.
Pet peeve.
I hate turtlenecks.
I feel like I complain
Same
about...
reason.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean
Turtlenecks too. Same reason.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
to. Don't like the touching.
Consistently feels like I'm being choked.
Yeah.
And my mom used to dress me up in them as a kid all the time. And I'm like, I hate these things. She's like, no, you gotta wear it to look nice. I'm like, no one looks nice in these things. We all look stupid in them.
Yeah, I have a lot of pet peeves.
I complain about stuff all the time.
No,
and I feel like
I have
I've
a
got,
lot of pet
Oh,
peeves.
and like I feel like I've got nothing right now.
Well, I'm a little OCD.
Well, you really hate when people slice your meat tooth at the
That's true.
deli counter.
Fair enough. Yeah. I think just like bad service, like food service, I'd say is a pet peeve, and it's gotten like worse like since COVID. But like
It has.
when like servers almost like don't put themselves in your shoes, like they don't serve you how they would want to be served. You know what I
It's
mean?
really weird because when I worked in a restaurant, it was like, I'd say it was strict, but there were rules.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a lot of the places now, there's like no rules to being a server.
Yeah.
Like there
Sick.
is, but there isn't like we always had to make sure, you were greeting the customer, put on a happy face, like blah, 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 suggest it. Now it's just like, yeah, what do you want?
Mm-hmm.
Like type deal, and it's completely different.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, power to the workers.
Yeah. If I can guess, Marcel's going to say, and I blame the Libertarian Party of America for this.
I do. We know what they did.
Oh man,
It's
you
their
know,
fault.
it's funny. That was a pet peeve. I heard something on the radio the other day about the two major political parties in our country,
Yeah.
and that one claimed the other were playing politics, and it's like, how can you make such a claim when that is the world that you live in? Like, what does that even
It's
mean?
literally your job.
Clearly, like, your job is to do that. Like, well, what do you
Fair
mean?
point, man.
By, like, it's just, like, the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
The pet peeves. Ooh. This is going to be a super specific one that I know no one else is going to understand. When you get gluten-free bread and you toast it, but you toast it slightly too much. So then when you bite into it, it squeaks against your teeth. Awful. Hate that.
Yeah.
A lot of mine are sensory, I'm starting to realize.
Hey, that's all good.
Sure,
Trying to think what else. A pet peeve that...
Noelle, surprisingly silent on the pet peeves.
Oh, sorry. I was letting you all speak.
Okay, I've got another one. I know we've only got a couple minutes left. Neck hair.
Yours or other people's?
I don't want to mention
So-
one of mine. This is really bad.
Mine, and then
Well, now
but then
no.
noticing other people's. But anyway, I'll leave it at that.
Well, rated R or PG-13?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
It's just like, it's kind of gross. Blackheads?
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Don't like it in general?
No, and like if
Okay.
I see one, I just want to like take it out. Like it's terrible.
Yeah.
I'll do
Fair
it like
enough.
randomly on Brian. He'd be like, "I didn't agree to this."
Damn, like on his nose or something.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's weird.
Dude, my wife will just be like, I'll just be minding my business, enjoying my life. I'm like relaxing from work or whatever. Just hanging out, being like, yeah, man, I'm having a good time, just existing.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, I'll feel some tweezers in between my eyebrows and the hair being ripped out.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
why? It's like, I gotta get your eyebrows. They're getting unruly. And I'm like, what do you mean? You have to get them.
Yeah, I do that too.
Just let them go.
That's funny.
I'm like, you don't want a unibrow.
Mm. Do I have unibrow?
No.
Okay.
Your wife clearly plucks yours. It's like you get married and then your wife's like, I gotta make sure like he doesn't look schlubby for all the other people out there.
No, I've always
Might as
been
well
like
be
how
good,
it
man.
was.
I gotta be able, like, I have to be able to show off my husband occasionally, so now I'm gonna have
Gotta
to
bring him out in public.
Yeah.
I've always been that way with Brian though.
That's funny.
He's like, you gotta ask before you just go and do it. I'm like, it doesn't hurt. He's like, yeah, it does. I'm like, I don't think it hurts.
Man, that hurts.
Mm.
Pinching too hard, bro.
Pinching too.
Pinching too hard with the nails.
It's bad
man.
though. You're not supposed to do that. So
Mm.
I should have
think
became a
just-
dermatologist.
I think just straight up BO is like killer for me. I can't stand like on a plane, like on a
Oh.
like you know, or like
Plain
public
smell in
places.
general.
Like, ugh, I can't
I
handle
saw
that.
the most gross thing ever on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
There was this guy who took his son to the bathroom. His son had no shoes on, and walked on the airplane, and then went in the bathroom.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah. See, that's bad parenting.
And I was like,
That's bad parenting, yo. That's a spirit plate for you right there.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh no.
I saw it. I saw once.
So never flying Spirit again, or
No, I'm good. Didn't want. We got
once, you
we
never
got
do it
the
again.
big seats, which was fine, thank
Mhm.
God, because the other seats were like people were sardined in,
Mm-hmm.
and then I saw that and I was like, oh, that's super interesting right there,
Mm.
and it grossed me out, and then I'm like, ugh.
Spirit
Yeah.
only once, then never again.
Never flown
Never
it. Don't plan
don't.
it.
Oh god, that was rough.
Mm.
There's a reason why so many of these fights like break out on
It's not even on
Spirit
Spirit.
Airlines. Majority
like
of them are.
It's like every other airline though has one.
Yeah, but the majority of them, I would guarantee.
Like, did
are
you
on
see the
Spirit
recent one where a
Airlines.
guy was yelling because he was mad a baby was crying for an hour?
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I get
he
that.
lost his mind,
Yeah.
I get
and then he
that.
got kicked off the flight.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, jerk move, but I understand after an hour being like, can you please even just attempt to calm the
I
child
just
down?
put the earbuds in. Oh my God.
Yeah, bring earbuds too.
Yeah.
Or if you're a parent and you got a baby on the plane, buy some earbuds and hand them out to people around you.
Mm.
Well, I mean, you know, you're the one bringing the baby to the situation. Maybe take some responsibility for your neighbors.
Oh my God.
Give them to the flight attendant and be like, hey, I brought this baby. Here's a bag of earbuds. Can you pass these out?
What
to
I
people?"
think is they're gonna have to deal with it.
See?
That's
You know how much
Yeah.
earbuds are going to cost me? Like probably maybe $10. Peace of mind for everybody else. There you go.
I just feel like you should know that when you go on a plane, just expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
It sounds way more serious than it is. Always be expecting something on the plane.
I'm just saying, I'm being real.
Snakes on the plane was talking
Air
about
marshals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever run in? Well, they're usually undercover, right?
Uh-huh.
You ever suspected like who's?
That
Yes.
job has to suck.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember, it's completely off topic. Another weird thing I saw on a plane was a guy, I could tell he had some sort of anxiety. He was pulling on his eyebrow hair and pulling it out.
Ooh.
And then he went on the next one, just like, and
Ooh.
he'd pull it out. Like, you could see the skin lifting and, like, take it out.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get some weirdos on planes.
The airports attract some characters.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Fly Spirit. If you like characters. People were
Yeah.
upset that they had to put their trays up for takeoff. I'm like, have you not been on a plane for the last 50 years?
I don't understand that. Is this the rules? Follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have to put it up. I'm like, dude, have you never been on a plane? Have you never watched media in general? It's like a normal thing.
I don't know, man.
Please stow your tray tables. Prepared for takeoff.
So if you hit, it's because if you hit like turbulence, it doesn't shoot whatever's in your face at your face at high speed.
Yeah.
Common sense, people.
Or the seatbelt thing. They're like, even if the seatbelt signs off, have your seatbelt on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair. Fair game. That's
Yeah.
all. But yeah, man.
Nice.
Man, I really hate flying. I hate to spend the whole day flying. That part sucks. When people say they don't like traveling, that's the part they don't like.
Is the flying part?
Yeah,
Yeah.
once you're there,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Anyway, never fly Spirit Airlines, people.
Noted.
I'm just making sure we never get them as a sponsor. We'll turn them down.
Imagine
Yeah.
if we did.
What if they'd like to offer you $10,000? I'd be like, hey, I've flown your airline. No.
But they are in the process, or they were just bought by JetBlue. So I hope like it turns around.
I mean, their chairs were literally those plastic chairs out there, but taller.
Oh,
For a 6-hour flight.
I have another pet peeve. TSA.
Oh, yeah, I hate TSA too.
Yeah, because you know what?
I got TSA pre-check. I can't.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Oh, I got to do that because
Next thing,
So-
I'm gonna get clear because you just skipped that line, baby.
Having flown like a couple times in the past few years, I'm like, I'm just going to buy that.
Nope.
so it was when we were coming back last month, right?
At Orlando?
At Orlando. Did I tell you this story?
No.
Oh.
I just know how they are.
So we had like kids snacks with us,
Uh-huh.
right? Like these fruit packs and stuff,
Yeah.
which are liquid. They're in a Ziploc.
Uh-huh.
And on the way out, like when we flew out, they had us take all that stuff out.
Uh-huh.
We were going to take all that stuff out when we were going through Orlando, and the lady's like, no, you don't have to do that. So they send it through, then they kick our bags off to the side because they're in there.
Uh-huh.
So I said to the TS lady, like, what the hell? Like, where's the, like, consistency? Like, that lady down there told us to send it through.
Uh-huh.
And now you're, like, going through our bags and,
Uh-huh.
like, making a mess.
Yeah.
And she, like, Morgan was like, just stop. Like, it's just
I
not
had
worth
a
it.
same
Because,
situation.
yeah, she's like, yeah, it's just not worth it. But I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, you need to talk because she told me to do it. And now you're, like,
I
telling.
had the same
Yeah.
issue at the Richmond airport. So you're allowed to bring those like little
Really,
bags.
the Richmond one.
Yes, I was very heated in this moment. Brian had to take over. Well, I had like my little pack that I was bringing. It was Ziploc, but it was up there, but it fit all in the Ziploc. She pulled my crap out and dumped it all over the table. And I was so irritated. I'm like, really? She's like, this, you can't have this. It wasn't even a plastic bag. It was a TSA like marked clear bag.
Uh-huh.
And I said, she's like, you can't have this. It needs to be in this like clear plastic. I'm like, it says TSA on it. She's like, I don't care what it says on it. And I was like, whew. I was like through the roof there.
And it's like, look, like you're not a correction officer.
Uh-huh.
Like, don't treat me like a freaking second-class citizen. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That's what it's.
Especially, I mean, you could get a vibe for people. Does
Yeah.
it look like I'm gonna like you could tell it's makeup and like my nasal spray or whatever that's in there. You
Yeah.
think I'm causing a ruckus with this? Like, oh my gosh!
yeah.
Brian
Here's
had to take over. He's
Yeah.
like, Noelle, you just step over there,
Yeah.
and he was over there, and I was just like, I don't care. We'll just go and I'll just check my bag. I don't really care. I was so irritated.
So I'll say this about the TSA, and this is all I'm going to say
The
about it.
TSA.
The TSA organization. When you get to an airport, they confiscate your liquids. because they could potentially be bombs. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what they then do with your potential bomb
They put it in the garbage right
is
there.
put it in the trash bag with all the other potential bombs
That's right.
next to each other.
That's right. That's right.
Therefore, causing, if it was multiple bombs,
Where's
a
hazmat?
worse bomb.
Where's hazmat on this? Because
I get we like to play the theater games, but maybe we should just all be like reevaluate.
yeah,
No, but I noticed at that airport, they'll tell you just to like leave stuff and then they'll check you afterwards.
yeah, that's what I mean.
And
I'm
I
like,
think
why'd
they're
you
just
do
trying to
that?
like move you along faster, but like at the end of the day, it's just irritating.
Yeah, because we knew we were supposed to take action. She's like, no, you don't do that. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, we can do.
Anyway.
Or was
I get back to
not
work.
fly.
Yeah.
So that's gonna wrap it up for today. Anybody got anything to shout
The CIA safe house that's across the street.
out? Sounds good.
I'm waiting to get like a knock at my door because I feel like someone's gonna pick this up and they're like, how do you
Critical
know?
Flick on YouTube.
Marshall Johnson on YouTube for some cooking videos. Still doing 50 states of pizza. Ham, pineapple, and cinnamon. Surprisingly disappointing.
Shout out to Ralph across the room dressing his salad right now.
And shout out to the TSA. And that's going to end it for today. You can catch us on any podcast app, wherever you found us at, and many more. I've been Marshall.
And I'm Justin.
And I'm Noelle.
And send your
Toodles.
questions in to punchtheclocks@gmail.com. Toodles.
Toodles.
Yeah.